All right, Shalom. We want to start off the lesson by giving all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakah Kodash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of the great millstone that rule well. Peace, blessings, mercy, salutations to all you brothers enduring afflictions, presenting your bodies as a living sacrifice. And unto you few sisters that subscribe unto truth as well. Shalom unto you and to your households. This is the brother Malaakia here with the brother Yabochana from the great millstone camp, the branch out in Des Moines, with another quick lesson in the spirit. Just reading on this Philippians. This is Philippians chapter 1 and verse 12. It says, "But I would ye should understand, brethren, that the things which happen unto me have fallen out rather unto the furtherance of the gospel." Now, let me see if I can pull up another. Let's see that one. It says, right, that have happened unto me have fallen out rather unto the furtherance of the gospel, so that my bonds in Hamashiach are manifest in all the palace and in all other places. And many of the brethren in the Lord, Yahweh Basham Yahushai, waxing confident by my bonds, are much more bold to speak the word without fear. Okay, and I'm going to read it real quick in the NIV, right, the New International Version. It says, "Now I want you to know, brothers and sisters, that what has happened unto me has actually served to advance the gospel." Right? Because when we read the gospel, matter of fact, I'm going to grab it. Second Corinthians chapter 11 and verse 21. It says, "I speak as concerning reproach, as though we had been weak. Howbeit, whereinsoever any is bold, I speak foolishly. I am bold also. Are they Hebrews? So am I. Are they Israelites? So am I. Are they the seed of Abraham? So am I. Are they ministers of Hamashiach? I speak as a fool. I am more. In labors more abundant, in stripes above measure, in prisons more frequent, in deaths oft." It says, "Of the Jews, 5 times received I 40 stripes, save one. Thrice was I beaten with rods, once was I stoned. Thrice I suffered shipwreck, a night and a day I have been in the deep. In journeyings often, in perils of waters, in perils of robbers, in perils by my own countrymen, in perils by the heathen, in perils in the city, in perils in the wilderness, in perils in the sea, in perils among false brethren, in weariness and painfulness, in watchings often, in hunger and thirst, in fastings often, in cold and nakedness." It says, "Besides those things which are without, that which cometh upon me daily, the care of all the churches." Right? So just reading that, proving and showing how the apostle went through various things, man. It talked about how he was put in prison, talked about how he was in shipwrecks, how he had to go do all these things, right? But it was all for what? All for the furtherance of the gospel and for him to become bolder within the gospel, within the ministry. Okay, so back in the Philippians chapter 1 and verse, we're in the NIV, reading that version real quick. It says 12. It says, "That was happened to me actually served to the advance of to advance the gospel. As a result, it has become clear throughout the whole palace guard and to everyone else that I am in chains for Yahweh Shai. And because of my chains, most of the brothers and sisters have become confident in the Lord." Right? Because as it is written, the things that are written aforetime are written for our learning. Sirach, that second chapter, it says, "Look at the generations of old." Right? So within the church, seeing the apostle going through these things, with seeing how he was put in prison, by how the Lord delivered him out, or how he had to travel here and was shipwrecked here, like in Malta, right? I believe he was shipwrecked in Malta just to perform the miracle so that the power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai could be shown through him. you know, and how it woke up the believers, or how it made the believers praise the Most High, you know, so on and so forth. How all those things work for the what? For the furthering of the ministry. It worked to advance the gospel, you know, and at times it could seem, you know, because we're put in these situations as well. It could seem like we're put in certain situations that are hindering, or that are grievous unto us, so on and so forth. But really, it's for the advancement of the gospel. Whether it be you getting fired from your job, whether it be you, losing your house, or having to change, whatever the case may be, man. Understanding that all these things are for the furtherance of the gospel. Right? So it says, most of the brothers and sisters have become confident in the Lord and dare all the more to proclaim the gospel without fear. Right? So it takes away that fear, man. And it increases the confidence. Confidence meaning with faith. Con with fidiere, which means faith. You know, so it's all to increase us in the faith. Seeing brothers go through certain situations and seeing how Yahweh Bashem Yahushai both delivers them out of that situation, and out of that situation makes advancement of the ministry. You know, and we could be attest to that. You know, I know I have a testimony of that happening, and I'm sure brothers all over have had testimonies of that happening. You know, I'm gonna grab. You got something?
No, I'm looking at something, but go ahead.
This is Romans chapter 8 and verse. Damn, I can't type. Salaki.
Like we were speaking earlier with the brother. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, if somebody might see you, let's say you go to prison. You know, it's just just speaking. Let's say hypothetically speaking, you go to prison or whatever. You know, it meant for you to go to prison for what? Maybe to edify somebody of the remaining 144,000. You never know, you know. But everything you do, everything we do, you know, everything we walk in, you know, and ambassadors for Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, but nevertheless, you know, we're representatives. You know, so everything we do is for the furthering of the gospel, man. You know, that cause shit, Paul was well educated in this world, and in this world right now, man. You know, he was a Pharisee. You know, he was high up there, man. But guess what? He said, "I count all things done for the knowledge of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai," man. But he went through all those things, man. They're like, you know, people probably thinking, oh, he serves the Lord, but look, he's going through all these things, man. But it's all good, because it says in Second Ezra 7th chapter that you know, the wicked shall suffer the straight things, but not see the wide. You know, but us, we do see the wide. We put a confidence in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, like the brother went into that word. Con with furtherance is faith, man. You know, so I mean, everything you do, everything is for the ministry's sake, man, for the edifying of the body.
This is Romans chapter 8 and verse 28. It says, "And we know that all things work together for them that love the Most High, to them that are called according to His purpose." You know, so all these things that we go through, all the encounters, all the people that we meet, whatever the case may be, hey, it's all for the good. You know, like we was talking about, whatever you lose, whatever you go through, the trials and tribulations that we face, they're all for the good. All things work together for the good to them that love Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, and to them that are called according to His purpose. You know, and ultimately, it's all within the Lord's plans, man. Everything has a domino effect. You know, that's how the Lord has it set up, all strategic.
Like, it's beautiful, because I just did a lesson, basically having an optimistic mindset, man. I just literally did it, and you know, it's beautiful because I went into a couple of these scriptures that the brother's bringing out. You know, and I have another one that I brought out on my lesson as well. It says James 1:2. It says, "My brethren, count it all joy when ye fall into diverse temptations." So we're gonna go through certain situations for what? To show the Lord, to show the Lord's might. You know, because ultimately we're gonna go into different situations, and then the Lord gonna we have patience and hope that He's gonna deliver us, man. And that's to show His might. You know, that's to show that He's working with us, that He is on our side, man. You know, it says verse 3, knowing this, right? So knowing that we're gonna go through things like that, it says that the trying of your faith worketh patience, man. You know, and that's it, because ultimately it's the Lord trying us to see if we actually are serving in Him truth and sincerity, man. Because a lot of people are just bullshitting, man. But ultimately, we've been speaking about these things, and guess what? They're coming to pass. You know, the vaccine's here. The RFID chip is right around the corner. You know, these things are coming to pass. It's going to get real uncomfortable real quick, man. You know? But it's just having that confidence in Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, because he said he's with us until the ends of the world, man. The end of this age. Which after this age is, guess what? It's Yahweh Hashem Yahushai's rulership, man. And then the 144,000, which is the governing body of this new world to come, man. And that's going to be the new world order, man. Not this demonic new world order that they're trying to push now, man. Yahweh Hashem Yahushai is coming to destroy all this, man, and setting up his kingdom, man.
That's it. And we can end it off with this. Is Sirach, the 2nd chapter, the 4th verse. It says, whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a low estate. Right? You have to have patience and suffer those things, because you know not what the Lord has intended for you. As it is written, the Lord's ways are higher than our thoughts, you know, so on and so forth. You know, but hey, with that, we're going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Rakakodash.